Hello YouTube and other platforms, and welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, I am an online personal trainer here to deliver you some amazing motivational tips to keep you motivated at the gym. So that is what this video is going to be about today. So I wrote down 5 different things that you could apply to your workout life that are things that I do as well, just to get you out of those slumps that I feel like we all go through at different times when we don't want to go to the gym, we don't want to work out, we don't want to be taking care of ourselves. Sometimes it gets hard, you know. So I came up with 5 different things to do to keep yourself motivated to get to the gym. Without further ado, let's get right into them. So number 1 is get a playlist. I am a... Hi there, I wish we can chat on the computer. Hello, Kurt, how's it going? But yeah, so I'm going over fitness motivation. So get a playlist. I'm a really big believer in music, and there's even studies on the way that music affects your brain. And so if you can get together a list of all your favorite bands, all your favorite songs, just different music that really pumps you up and really gets you excited and energized and everything to be at the gym, that is going to just motivate you to not only go, but keep going while you're actually at the gym and working out. And so I think most people respond really well to music. If you're someone that doesn't like to listen to music and do better in silence, that's great. But I think a larger majority of people prefer to listen. So just make yourself a nice little workout playlist and get better results that way. That was number 1. Number 2, I said, is to watch motivational videos. So sometimes when I'm kind of in a slump and I'm just like, oh, I just don't want to work out today, or whatever I'm feeling, I'll just literally go onto YouTube and just type in motivational workout videos and just watch a few of those. Sometimes they have inspirational speeches of the talking over like the people working out, or sometimes it's someone telling their story. Maybe they lost like 100 pounds or something insane like that, or maybe, I don't know, the way they lost saved their life, or just something really crazy and insane. I feel like the more extreme, the better sometimes, it just like gets you really in the mood and inspired to go work out. So just go on Google or on YouTube or whatever search engine you like to use, type in motivational workout videos, watch a few, and I think you will feel more excited to go to the gym after. Number 3, I said, is to put up pictures of people you want to look like. And maybe that sounds kind of weird, but number 1, who cares? And number 2, I really believe if you just have like reminders all over, like let's say you put one on your refrigerator, or you put one on your bathroom mirror, or you put one on your bedroom ceiling, like who freaking cares? Put the pictures wherever you want to put the pictures and have them be reminders every time, especially let's say you go to the kitchen and it's like 1 in the morning and you really want that chocolate cake, but you probably should eat it because number 1, it's 1 in the morning. And number 2, it's just like a giant sugar rush. It's basically going to be stored as fat for the day. So not the best idea. And you're like, whoa. Like, I don't know why the first person I thought of was Pamela Anderson, but Pamela Anderson. Just there she is in all her glory and fit body, or like Megan Fox, or I don't even know. I think she's a super fit girl, but whoever else, if you're a guy like The Rock or Arnold Schwarzenegger, maybe you don't want to look like them and cool, but like whoever you find as like body goals, just like inspo, or some athlete. I guess I follow a lot of American Ninja people because I'm just like, that is amazing. You are not even human. Holy crap. And so just find someone that inspires you and literally go print off their pictures and put them around your home. And every time that you want to give up on your goals and not accomplish them, go look at that picture and just be like, okay, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep moving forward with it. Number 3. Number 4, I just briefly touched on, is follow people on your social media that inspire you. So if you are an Instagram person, which I'd say a large portion of people are, or TikTok even, just literally go follow a bunch of fitness accounts. Like I probably have like 20 different accounts that I follow that are just fitness accounts or nutrition accounts or things like that that I can learn from. I can get inspiration, I can get ideas. Just people I think have really ideal bodies, in my opinion. Just like whatever you could get from that account, go follow those type of people. And I know that when you log on to your Instagram, that can be a positive thing. Like social media doesn't have to be bad. Like you can literally control everything that you look at for the most part. Like if you go online and you see something that is super triggering you, some person, some post, some whoever, just unfollow them. Like I don't know why that's so hard for people, but you don't owe that person anything. If they're not inspiring you and they're not adding to your fitness goals, just unfollow them, block them, you can mute them, like whatever you gotta do. But if someone isn't giving you the motivation that you're looking for to achieve the goals that you want, they don't need to be in your life. And so on the flip side of that, you can go and follow a bunch of accounts that you do like, that do inspire you, that do just make you want to be the best version of yourself. So then every time you go on your Instagram or your TikTok or whatever, there's that person in all their glory that you just super admire and can motivate you to go to the gym or go work out or whatever you want to do that day. So that's number 4. And then the last one I said, number 5, is to tell like 1 or 2 people what your goals are. And if you are a person that does better with just announcing it to the world and being like, I'm gonna drop 100 pounds by next year, or I'm gonna lift a 200-pound bench press if you're like a girl, or I'm gonna deadlift 500 pounds, or whatever potential goal could be. If that works better for you, like your life, your decisions, do what you want. But I think a lot of people, sometimes it can almost become overwhelming then when you just tell too many people and you put a lot of pressure on yourself. And let's say you have a bad day, you have a bad couple days, you have a bad week, and you don't end up accomplishing what you want to accomplish. I know that sometimes I think people can get really in their head about it and just be like, well, I didn't achieve this and whatever. So then they just give up because they feel like embarrassed or they feel like a failure or whatever negative tape loop could be going through your mind. And so I say maybe tell 1 or 2 people just so you kind of have that accountability. Like maybe you could ask that 1 or 2 friends if they could check in on you like once a week, once every 2 weeks, or just kind of like maybe you want to stop eating chocolate or something. Oh no, my phone just died. Whoops, sorry, live YouTube. Well, good thing I have my other camera. Anyway, okay, so yeah, maybe you want to stop eating chocolate or something. So if you tell your friend that you don't want to eat chocolate, or you want to take a break, or maybe you want to cut a certain food out of your diet after 8 p.m., or you want to get up at 7:30 every single morning and go to the gym and get a 30-minute workout or whatever. It's just kind of like you have a little bit of that accountability to ask you how things are going. So it's just good inspiration, but it's not overwhelming. Like you didn't tell the whole world and then feel like you let yourself down if you didn't accomplish what you want. And then when you do hit that goal, which I know you can and you will, then you can tell more people if you want to, like just inspire people or help people in their own ways. But yeah, I think that just telling like 1 or 2 people that works for me at least. I found that to work really well for me. So to each their own, but that is my last tip. So that is what I got for you guys. I hope this video was helpful. And lastly, I'm starting to incorporate some supplement recommendations. It's a question I get a lot. So I've done some research on some different supplements, and the 2 that I'm recommending right now, the first one is called Biofit, which is something that I am currently extremely passionate about. Just like our gut health is kind of essentially what it's helping with. So something I've learned the hard way in the last year when I got sick a lot was if your gut health isn't like good, because there's like good bacteria and bad bacteria, like you can get sick a lot easier. It just like, it takes a crap on your immune system, on your brain health, or on your body health, everything. And not necessarily, that doesn't necessarily mean that contributes to all bad health, but I think I just noticed like maybe certain habits I had personally weren't contributing good things to my gut health. So with Biofit, it's a capsule you take, and it has 7 different microbes within the capsule that help with good gut health, and one of them in particular helps with fat burning and weight loss. And so some of the testimonials, people have lost over 70 pounds on it. People will lose the 1 to 2 pounds per week, but most importantly, it boosts your gut health. And so that helps boost your immune system. It helps with your brain health. Your overall body feels better. So it's just really important. It's kind of like a probiotic to be taking anyway. And so with that is the one I found to be the best. So that is what I'm recommending, and I will leave a link to that in my description box or in my post. And then the last one is called JavaBurn, and it's just a packet that you pour into your morning coffee or whatever you might drink in the morning, and it helps boost your metabolism, so you'll just naturally burn more calories throughout the day, and it also helps with burning fat. So again, they're both pretty good like weight loss supplements, but also first one helps a lot with your gut, which contributes to basically everything else in your body. But so I will leave descriptions or links for both of those in the box. If that's something you're interested in, you can just click right on the link and you can purchase it. It'll lead you to the page where you can get it for yourself if it's something you want to try. So that is that. And lastly, yes, if you like this video, do not forget to like it. You can share with your friends if you feel like they could benefit from it. Please subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot. I'm really trying to be more consistent on here this year. And lastly, if you would like to follow me on my Instagram where I just post more day-to-day stuff, it is actually the same handle as my YouTube, the Imaginigma77, but I will leave that in the very last slide. So I hope that you all have a really good night, and I will talk to you next time.